Yes.
Yes, and they're clear. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's go, man. Let's get to 100 today, hopefully. That's the plan. All right, math 13, 14. So today I'm gonna do, I guess, 81 through whatever I get to.
Good morning, Mr. Alvarez.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
All right, man. All right, so y'all okay with the 1 through 80 should be okay. You can go to my YouTube, look at those, and make sure that you know how to do those. Okay.
All right.
And then later, like maybe next week, we'll start working on other stuff, Pearson stuff. Not right now. All right, I'm gonna start with number 81. Okay, so we did number 80. I think that's the last one I did. So I'm gonna do 81. Okay, ready? If you don't know how I'm doing it, tell me and I'll do some more. Okay. All right, 6y plus 2 equals 5. Okay, there's number 81. Okay, and this is from that refresher. And this is college algebra. And this is Save Kelly. Kelly 148. That's where I got this from. All right, it's this one. 6y plus 2 equals 5. So step number 1. What do I do? Subtract something. You told me. All right, go mute your machines. I hear stuff coming back on me. Thanks. Ready? Or turn TVs and stuff out behind you. All right. Subtract what number? Give me a number.
-2.
Yes, -2, -2. Okay, so everybody do -2 on both sides. No, I'll do it step by step. These are gone. So I have 6y equals, and 5 minus 2. Give me a number.
Equals 3.
3. All right, everybody okay with step 1, 2? All right, last step. Divide by something. By what? What's in front of the letter?
Wait, hold on. Would be 6.
6. Put a 6 there, put a 6 there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now divide by 6 and 6 on both sides. I know these are gone. Yeah, y equals 3 over 6. Okay, now you need to fix this one more step. And by fix, I mean this. It's 3 times 1 on top, a 3. And it's 3 times 2 on the bottom, a 6. You see what I'm doing? 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Is that right for the top and the bottom?
Yes.
Okay. All right, go and mute your machines. Mute your machines. Unless you're going to answer me, okay? All right. And if I do this, what cancels out? Can somebody go away?
Oops, sorry. Okay, 3.
3 is gone, right? So what's left over is 1 over
2.
1/2, and the answer belongs for this problem right here, for 81. 81?
That's good.
I can do that. If you do one of those, see one of those, and you're. All right, 81. I'm going to go next one question. 82, ready? Can I go next page?
Yes, sir.
Let's go next page then. Today is what? Monday. Monday, 8:30. This is at 8 a.m. class. 8 a.m. to what time? I think your class is 9:45. Okay, let me tell you this also. The reason this class is this long because it's the class plus they gave me extra time for lab. Like when I do stuff for you for the lab, you know. That's why it's like 8 to 9:45 or something like that. This is like a super long class. I don't know. Does that make sense? In the lab time, what I do is I try to do more examples, and then eventually I'll show you how to do stuff for the lab. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So for right now, that's why we're doing it. It's a class, and I keep going. Lab time, put it together all at one time. All right. Now 81. I'm gonna go next one. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go next one then. 82. I'm gonna say yes. You have skills, man. 82. All right. This is page number 2. All right. This one. 82. It says long problem. It says 3x plus 2 plus 5x plus 4 equals 2x plus 36. All right. Before I do anything in this, there's so many letters and so many numbers, like terms. I'm gonna go ahead and start combining stuff. See the 3x and the 5x? Can I put those together? Give me a number.
Yes.
3x, 5x together is how many x's? Just add them, just plus them together. That's all I'm gonna say. So is 8x okay with everybody?
Yes.
3x, 5x, 8x. Plus, I have the numbers, the positive 2 and a positive 4, and I'm just gonna put positive 6 here.
Yes.
Right. Everybody okay with step number 1?
Yes, sir.
And also use your calculator. If you have calculators, you can never this out again. If you have one of these machines, you should use it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Later on, we'll go graphs, and I'll show you how to do that later. All right, next step. I'm gonna start from the left. And the way I told my class to do it is do letters to the left, and I'll just tell you. That means letters to the left, numbers to the right. So first thing I tell them, you know what? There's a number there. I don't want it there. Get it out of there. So step number 1, get rid of that 6. So 8x equals 2x plus 36. Take away 6. What is this number right here? Do in the calculator. 36 minus 6.
30.
Minus 6 is 30.
30. Yeah, there you go. 30. All right. So now I still have letters on the right. I want letters to the left. Let's put this thing right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and subtract 2x from both sides. 2x from one side, 2x from the other side. So now I know these guys are gone. But now I have 8x minus 2x is that 6x. Is that okay?
Okay, let me see here.
8x minus 2x, 6x.
Yes.
All right, now I still got one more step. I need to divide both sides by something. What's your guess?
So be 4x equals.
So now divide by number.
Oh.
Number.
Step 1. Let me catch up. 6x, okay, equals 30. Divide 6. So then x equals.
You said divide by 6 both sides? Okay, that's fine. And then what is the answer? Do it in the calculator. 30 divided by 6 is
Would be 5.
5. Okay, there it is. 5. So put all the letters to the left and numbers to the right. I mean, if you do it the other way, what if I put letters to the right? That's why it works out. Okay, I just do it this way because when I do all 105, 110, guys, I do it that way. All right, 82. Everybody okay with 82? Yes or no? Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Go to the next one then. I'm gonna go number 83. 83. All right, number 83 is to solve the linear equation or solves as 6 parentheses x minus 3 equals 30. Okay, before I do this, let me write this down. Okay. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses exponents multiply, divide, add, subtract. I have parentheses, so I'm gonna have to multiply these two numbers right here. So tell me what do you think that's gonna be? What's 6 times x? 6 times x is
6x.
and 6 times negative 3 is negative
Negative 18.
negative 18. 30. All right. So for your first step, you got to do, you have parentheses. You need to do distributive property. Get rid of that parentheses stuff. All right. Same thing. I want to get letters to the left if I can. That's the easiest way. But so I need to get rid of the negative 18. I'm going to add something to both sides. What? You tell me.
Let's see here. 18.
18, yes, right.
Would be plus 18.
Plus 18 plus 18. All right. I know these are gone.
Pencils.
X equals 30 plus 18 is
48.
48. All right. So now the last step. I'm going to divide by 6. Divide by 6. Use your calculator to get this stuff here.
Okay. X equals 8.
So we'll give a number 83. Is that okay?
All right. That's 83. Okay, there we go.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go 84 then. Yes. Okay.
All right.
84 then. Let's go to the next page. 84. All right, 84. It says -2 parentheses x minus 2 minus the 1 equals 5 times x plus 3 plus 37. All right. So now parentheses again. So I guess I got to do this thing here. P and ready? So -2 times x. Give me a number.
Negative 2x.
And -2 times -2.
Positive 4.
Right. Exactly. Copy it down.
All
So
right.
-2 times that is this. -2 times negative is positive. All right. Now 5 times x.
5x. Let me catch up here.
And 5 times 3.
15.
15. There we go.
Yes. All right. There you go. Okay. Everybody look at my numbers. Are those numbers okay? And then do it in the calculator. Don't do stuff in your head, man. Don't do that. That's for doctors and nurses. Okay. Only people that can do stuff in their head is this. Are you a doctor? Are you a RN nurse? No? Okay, then you need to do the calculator. You need to use one of these. Always. Them? No. You? Yes. Me? Yes. Okay. All right. Now, can I do the 4 and a -1? How much is that going to be? Right here.
4 minus 1. Okay. Let me see. 4 and 1. Yes. It'll be positive 3.
Yes. On the left side. On the right side, I still have 5x and I have a big numbers, 15 and 37 together. 15 and a 37. How much is that? When you calculate.
Calculator here. It is, let me see, 37, 15. Be
Yeah, okay.
52.
How much?
52.
Yeah, 52. Is that right? 75 is 12, carry 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 52. All right. Now, I want to get letters to the left, so I need to get rid of this, like I always do. Minus a 3. And over here, I'm going to do minus a 3. So I know these guys are gone. But on the other side, I still have 5x. And what is this number right here where my fingers are? 52, take away 3. Do the calculator.
Minus 3. Let me see here. 52. Let's see, minus 3 equals 49.
49. Somebody
Yes.
said 49. I'm going to write it down. So everybody okay with 49 right there? Okay. Next step. One more step here. -2x. Well, a couple more steps. All right. So I still have this number on the right side. So minus 5x and minus 5x on both sides. And I know these guys are disappearing right here. Gone. On your calculator, think like money. If I say, you know what, take out $2 in your wallet, give it to me. Get another $5 out of your wallet and give it to me also. So how much is gone for your wallet? -2 and -5.
Okay. B minus 49 on 5x, 5x.
So what do you think? -2x and -5x is together.
Negative. Let me calculate that.
Yeah, -2 and a -5. Think like money. Give me $2 in your wallet. Take it out. Give it to me. Take another $5 in your wallet. Give it to me also. How much money is gone?
-7.
There you go. There you go. -7. Exactly.
There you go. Okay.
All right. Y'all see that? Why I got negative? See, give me $2. You give me another $5, man. $7 is gone. Minus out of your wallet.
Gotcha.
Now, that's it. Divide by something. What do I divide by? You tell me.
Can divide by a -7.
Yep. -7. So I know these are gone. So now, using your calculator skills again, a positive divided by a negative is a negative something. What do you think it is?
Would be a negative. Hold on, let me see here. -7.
Yes, there it is. -7. So positive divided by a negative is a negative. Okay, good. All right, number 84. Everybody okay, number 84? Can I go next one? Number 85?
85? Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go. Next one, man. You're getting them. 85. Let's go 85. Ugh, what's dots on my page here? Ugh, now I have dots too. Golly. There you go. That's a clean page. All right, number 85. Ready? Number 85. This is going to have decimals, so for sure, you need to use the machine. All right, 0.06 minus 1.8. Ooh, decimals and decimals. 0.03x minus 1.2. Okay, all these decimal numbers. But it's the same kind of problem. So I'm going to get rid of that 8 first. 1.8. I'm going to add 1.8 and 0.03x minus 1.2 add 1.8. So I'm going to add 1.8 to the left side and to the right side. Everybody okay with how I did this? Y'all see that right there? Add 1.8 to both sides.
Okay.
All right. Now, these are the same but different signs. So I know these are gone. So 0.06x is 0.03x. But look at these two numbers right here. Negative 1.2 and a positive 1.8. You need to for sure use a calculator. Don't even think about doing this stuff in your head, man. Don't do it. So 1.8 and a negative 1.2 is, somebody tell me the answer.
8 minus 1.2. If you're talking 1.8 and 1.2, you get the calculator would be 0.6.
0.6. Somebody said this is just going to be 0.6 left over. So 1.8 minus 1.2. Think like $1.80, $1.20. Yeah, it's 0.6, 60 cents, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is it okay for 0.6 right there?
Mm-hmm.
All right, next step. More decimal numbers. 0.06x and 0.03x plus 0.6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the 0.038x minus 0.03x. So from both sides, I'm going to subtract this number. These numbers are gone. So now calculator again. 0.06 minus 0.03. During the calculator, where is that number?
Let's see, 0.06 minus 0.03. 3 would be 0.03.
Okay, so 0.03x equals 0.6. Okay, so now with the last step. So now we have letter on the left only, yes. Numbers on the right, yes. Now I'm gonna divide both sides by whatever's in front of the letter. What's in front of the letter? What's this number here? 0.03?
Mm-hmm.
And 0.03 over here. So once I divide both sides by 0.03, these are gone, but calculator time happens right there. So divide calculator by calculator. Don't do these numbers decimals in your hand. What is 0.6 divided by 0.03? Calculator.
Equals 0.6. Like that. Let me see. Like that. Let me calculate that. Oops. Divided by 0.03. I got 20.
20?
Yes.
Got a big number, positive 20 like that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, let me show you one more. Let me do one more. I was gonna do it on the side. Well, you know what? I'll just do the next page. I can do it here. Let's do another 85. But now I'm just gonna do the decimal part. Okay. Let's say let's see 0.05x equals, and it's gonna go right here. I'm gonna put a decimal on one side with the letter. Okay, let's go back to this place here. Okay, go back to Las Vegas again. Let's say you saved up money for 3 years. You saved a bunch of money, so you can go with your friends when you turn 21. And a bunch of money means you have, well, I don't know how much money you have. You have $500 cash to go to Las Vegas for 3 days and 3 nights. Is that a lot of money?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a lot of money to spend in 3 days and 3 nights?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that not going to last you? All right, but you're smart because this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to the casino and say, I'm not going to use my dollars, man. No way. I'm going to tell them to give me buckets of nickels. So if everything is changed to buckets of nickels by 05 and 05, how many nickels are in $500? So the answer is, you tell me, how many nickels are in $500 cash? If I convert it to nickels, how many nickels are going in the bucket they're going to give me? Some big old giant bucket of nickels. How many? Do that. 500 divided by 0.05. Did y'all get it on the calculator?
Okay, 500 divided by that. Okay.
By 0.05.
Okay. How many nickels will be?
Give me all your numbers.
Okay, I got 10,000.
And 0, 0, 0, 0, like that.
Yes, that's what I got.
10,000. That's right, 10,000. So $500. You say, you know what? Give me nickels, please. Okay. Here are 10,000 nickels in these buckets over here. Take under yours, so you can go play one nickel at a time in the machine. Does that make sense? Put in a slot machine, one nickel. If you don't win, put another nickel. Keep going. You'll be there for hours, man. And plus, they'll give you sodas and stuff if you want it. All right. 85, 85. Those okay for 85s with decimals?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me do one more 85 just to make sure that. Just do one more 85 just because. Okay, 85. One more 85. Okay. Let's say your grandma. You go to her house. She says, "I need my medication." Okay, grandma, what do you need? She says, "I need this medicine." Okay, get the one. This is 0.10 milligrams. Okay, grandma. So then you go to her closet. She has all these medicines right there, bunches of medicines. Oh, a bunch of medicines, man. She said, okay. She said to get this medicine, but I don't remember the milligrams. So instead of 0.10 milligrams that you give grandma's meds, you give her 10 milligrams. How about that? Instead of 10 milligrams, 0.10 milligrams, you give her 10.0 milligrams. How's that? Does that matter? Well, let's find out. Did you give her, how much extra did you give grandma? So now divide by 0.10 and divide by 0.10. So now tell me, do it in the calculator. Give me his number. Instead of giving her 0.10 milligrams of medication, you gave her 10 milligrams of the medication. But what does that mean? Did you give her extra medicine? Yeah, a little bit. What is 10.0 divided by 0.10? Give me a number. There's two numbers. This number
Would be
divided by this number.
okay.
Yes.
Would be equal x equals 100.
100. All right. So what happened was you gave 100 times more than you should have given your grandma for medicine. She said, "Give me the 0.10 milligrams." You accidentally, by accident, gave her 10, the 10 bottle. Okay. Does that mean so? You gave her enough medicine for 100 grandmas. You think that might affect your grandma? Somebody said, he's gonna say, "You know what? Oh my God, you know what? I feel real sleepy. I don't know what to do. After you give me my medicine, I feel sleepy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a nap. And oh, you know what? I feel real cold also. You know what? I'm gonna go to the sofa. I'm gonna lay down. Give me a blanket, okay? And then I'm gonna take a nap. Just wake me up in a while. I'll wake up in a little bit. Just leave me alone." So you give her the medication. Oops. And then she says, "I'm sleepy. I'm I'm gonna take a nap. I'm getting cold. Give me a blanket. I'm gonna go sofa lay down for a while. Okay, Grandma. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay. Do you think, does that ever happen in real life? You think, when the people give them the wrong medicine, the wrong amounts? What do you think?
Yes.
No, never. At the hospital, said never happens. Okay. Ever. Okay, let's go ahead. Next one. 86. That's enough. That's enough for that one. Let's go to number 86. So you have skills. You have the skills. I believe it. All right, 86. Ready? 86 is same thing, linear equation. It's gonna be solve this linear equation. Let me write the name of it. Linear equation. All right. So we have 2 times x plus 4 equals 2x plus 4. Okay, so ready? So as I have parentheses, I need to do that PEMDAS thing again. So 2 times x, give me a number. Is that just 2x? Okay.
Be 2x.
Right. Another one. 2 times 4. About 2 times 4.
4 is 8.
Okay, so we got the left side. The right side, nah, it's just numbers. All right. Now I'm gonna get rid of the 8. So I'm gonna go minus an 8, and over here minus an 8. These are gone. Boom, out of here. Now we have 2x. What's 4 minus 8?
-4.
-4. All right. To get rid of the x's, I'm going to subtract from both sides now. Minus a 2x and minus a 2x. I know these guys are gone. Uh-oh. What's 2 minus 2? 2 minus 2.
0.
0. And the other side, you have -4. What? 0 is equal to negative. 0 is never equal to -4. Never, ever. No. So you're going to have to say, no, that's not true. So you're going to say, no solution. That's what you're going to say. You know what? There's nothing that will ever work for this. No matter what you do, it's not going to work because you got 0 equals -4. That's a contradiction, if you want to call it that. Contradiction. Or another way they do it is call it this. Empty set. They say there's no solution, it's a contradiction, empty set. In other words, there's nothing that you can put in here that's going to make it work. So you get something that's not true like this, what are you going to say? That. You're going to say, you know what? This is not, doesn't work. There's the answer. Do it, or this, or this. Okay, everybody okay with that? You get something like this that messes up, you say, man, there's no way -4 equals -4. Done. All right, 86. Now 87 is going to be like this, a little bit different. All right, I'm going to the next one. Is that okay?
You said yes, sir.
Yes. Let's go next one, man. I see you got it. Number 87. All right, 87. It says 4 parentheses x minus 3 equals 3x minus 12 plus x. And before I do anything, well, just put a 1 here. Makes it easier. All right. Can I multiply these two numbers right here?
Yes.
All right. So this is going to be 4x minus what else? What 4 times 3?
4x. Okay, 4 minus 3 is -12.
So, and on the other side, we have a 3x and we have a 1x. Can I put those together?
Yes, so it'll be 4x.
4x minus 12. Everybody okay with step number 1? So now I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the 12 plus the 12 and plus the 12. These are gone. So 4x equals 4x, and these are gone too. So now I'm going to subtract from both sides 4x. Minus 4x and minus 4x. So what's 4 minus 4?
0.
0. What's 4 minus 4 again? 0. So 0, is that 0 always equal to 0? Yes, always. This is true. So what you're going to write is this. I just tell you what the answer is. The solution is all real numbers. Okay, numbers. Any number you use. You can use 4, 4, 5, 5, 7, 7. No matter what number you try, 10 and 10, 20, 20, all of them works. All the numbers, it's an identity. That's what it's called. In other words, any number you use on both sides, it works. So that's what this means. Whenever you get 0 equals 0, that's what that means. That means that there, any number you want to use is going to work for this problem. Okay, let me go back to the other one we just did. So the other one was this one. Number 86 was, you got 0 is equal to -4, never. So you said no solution, contradiction, empty set. In other words, another way empty set, you only write this little thing like that. That's another way to write it. But anyway, nothing here. Any number you want works in here. Okay, so this one says any number you want, put it in there, it'll work. All right, that's number 87. Everybody okay with 87?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go to 88 then. Let's see, your skills are coming, man. So number 88. Is that right? Yeah, 88. All right, 88 is this. It's going to say solve for a letter. Solve for x. We have bx plus gy equals and just a bunch of letters. These are called literal equations. I mean, just a bunch of letters. That's all they are. So now I need to get the x by itself. There's x right there. But right next to it is a g, positive gy, right? So if I were to subtract something from both sides, make it a little bit easier. See the positive gy? How do you get rid of positive gy? Subtract something.
It would be minus gy.
There you go. Minus gy, that's just a number. And minus gy, that's a number right there. All right, so now these are gone. Boom. So bx equals m minus gy. All right, we still don't have x by itself. So it probably means in the next step, I'm going to have to divide by something just to get the x by itself. So what should I divide by to get this x all by itself? What's in front of the letter x?
Divide by b.
B, exactly. Letter B and letter B. Well, I know B and B cancels like this, right? So is that x equals m minus g times y all over letter B. So I have this answer here. Or if you want to, you can put it into two fractions. M over B minus gy over B, like this. You can do it this way, or you can do it this way. That makes sense for number 88. I got that. Did I get the letter by itself? I sure did. There it is, x by itself. All right, is that right for number 88? Look at number 88. Get the letter by itself. Okay, let me do one more 88 here on the side, okay? Just because, just to make sure you got it. Okay, suppose I have this one. It says solve for x. Ax plus b equals letter C. I want to get x by itself. What do I do first?
Subtract b from both sides.
Exactly. Subtract b from both sides. These are gone. So now I have ax equals c minus b over a. Nope, not yet. Wait this out. I have ax. I'm telling you the answer. Okay. So now I need to divide by something. What do you think it is? And I told you already.
A.
A, yeah. A. So these are gone. So x equals c minus b over a. Or you can write it another way. X equals c over a minus b over a. If you want to write it the other way. Okay, so did I get the letter by itself? Yeah, I got the letter by itself. All right, say 88. I'm gonna say 88. It's okay. Is that all right? 88.
Yes, sir.
Go next one, man. Let's go next one. All right. 89. 89. 89. It says solve. 9x plus 3 is 48. So 9x plus 3, okay. So what do you do? Subtract from both sides.
3.
Minus 3 and minus 3. These are gone. 9x equals, what's 48 minus 3?
45.
45. And now, divide both sides by 9. This one by 9. So you told me the answer.
Oof.
5.
This regular 5? Yeah, that's it, 5.
That's bad.
Number 89?
That is good.
Good. All right, man. Let's go next one then. Number 90. Let's go to skill number 90. 5 letters Z plus 4 equals 3. So 5 letters Z plus 4 minus a 4 and 3 minus a 4. I know these guys are gone. So what's 3 minus 4? This
-1.
-1. All right. So now I'm going to have to divide both sides by something. What is your guess? By what? Divide by?
5Z.
By 5? Yeah, 5 is in front of Z, do the 5, yeah.
5.
All right, these are gone. So Z equals what? It's -1/5, I guess. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
That's it, we're done. Z equals what? -1/5. Is that okay for number 90?
Yep.
Yes? Okay, I'm going to go next one then. I'm going to go number 91. Let me say yes. It's okay. Jump to the next one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go next one then. 10, 11. All right. 91. All right. 91. It says, solve this thing here. -7W plus 6W plus 2 equals -3. All right. So I have W's and W's. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this ones with the check marks right here together. Wait, that's going to be. What's a -7W and a plus 6W?
-W.
Yeah, negative. Somebody say -W or -1W. That's fine. Okay. So I have -W or -1W. All right. So now I need to get rid of the plus 2. So I'm going to have to do to both sides. What? Get rid of plus 2. What do you do?
Subtract 2.
Subtract the 2. Subtract the 2. So these are gone.
Alrighty.
1W equals, and what's -3 and -2 together? Give me $3. Give me $2. How much wallet money is gone from your wallet? Negative what?
-5.
Going -5.
Mhm.
All right, that's it. I'm gonna divide this side by something, and I'm gonna divide this side by something. What do I divide by on both sides?
-1.
Yes, -1, -1. If I divide both sides by -1, what is my answer?
W equals 5.
5. Yeah, because a negative by a negative is a positive. Okay, everybody okay with that? 91?
Yes, sir.
Right, let's go next one. 92. 2. 3 parentheses, x plus 3 equals -9. Okay, there's a setup on it. I do have parentheses stuff first, so you know what we need to do. PEMDAS. He says, "Excuse my dear and Sally, parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, and subtract." Of course. So ready? 3 times x. Give me numbers.
Correct.
X. 3 times 3. Give me numbers.
9.
Plus 9.
Okay, everybody okay with step 1? Look at my step 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now I need to get rid of that plus 9. So what I'm going to have to do is subtract something. What? Oh, look at this.
subtract 9 both sides.
Minus 9, minus 9. Okay, so now these are gone for sure. So now think like money. If I tell you, you know what? Take out $9 in your wallet, give it to me. You know, got get another $9, give it to me. How much is gone from your wallet?
It would be, hold on. Negative 18?
Yes, 18, right? Because you gave me $9. There's no, give me some more. You give me another $9. That means 18, negative $18 is missing from your wallet. Does that make sense for this?
Okay.
Now divide by what?
And divide by 3.
Yep, this one by 3, and this one by 3. Well, if I do that, I have the answer because these are gone. A negative by positive could be a negative something. What did you guess?
-6.
There you go, negative 6. Positive, negative by positive, yes. Negative by positive. Yep. All right, is that okay for 92?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go next one then. All right, can we go next page, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
Okay, let's go next page, man. Number 93. 93. See 93. 3y over 5 minus 13 over 30. Oh man, a bunch of fractions. Y over 6. Okay, a bunch of fractions. All right, before I do this problem, let's do this. Lowest common denominator. What number can all these 3 bottom numbers divide into? What's the lowest number? They all have to be able to divide it. What do you think? What is 5 and 30 and 6 all divide into? What number?
It'd be 30.
30. All right, let's see if that works. Let me do it first. Can 5 divide 30? Yes. Can 30 divide 30? Yes. Can 6 divide 30? Okay, so now you multiply everything by what you just told me right now. Multiply by the LCD, which is the 30. So 3y over 5 times 30 minus 13 over 30 times 30 equals y over 6 times 30. Everything but what? 30, 30, 30. Right there. Let me highlight that for you so you won't mess it up. Okay? All right. Everything by 30 and 30 and 30. Step 1. All right. Step 2. I'm going to do division skills. Ready? Can 5 divide 30? How many times does 5 divide 30? How many? The calculator.
6.
6. And can 30 divide 30? How many times?
1.
1. And can 6 divide 30? How many times?
5.
5. So divide, divide, divide. Is that right? Right. All right. All right. So now I'm going to multiply. All right. Go and mute your machines and turn them on if you can answer me, okay? 3y times 6. What's 3 times 6?
18.
18y. Minus, what's 13 times 1?
It'd be 13.
13 equals 5y. Okay, everybody okay with that last step right there? I just multiply the numbers using my calculator skills. So now, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and add 13. And over here, I'm going to add 13. I know these guys are gone. So 18y equals 5y plus 13. So now, I need to get rid of the 5y. So what should I do?
Subtract 5y.
Yes. Subtract 5y. Subtract 5y. Now these guys are gone. So hard part right there. 18y minus 5y. That is that right? Yeah, 18y minus 5y. Where's that going to be? And the calculator, of course.
13.
13y equals 13. 13y equals 13. Is that right? Yep. Now divide by what?
Divided by 13.
Let's divide this by 13 and divide this by 13. I know these guys are gone, but now y is, you tell me, 13 by 13 is divide. The
One.
calculator, don't lose your head, man. These are double digits.
13 and 13 would be 1.
Get back, use 1. Positive 1 is right. That was number, what was it? 93. Can we do one more like this one? 94. Number 94. What? Same thing. It just has fractions. All right. Next paper. Next problem. Yes or no? Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to calculate here. Okay.
All right. Next page. Okay. Let's go next page. 94. All right. Problem number 94. It's going to say we have to solve. You have x over 6 plus 5x over 8 equals negative 19 over 24. All right, there we go. So we have fractions. So first thing you need to do is, I'm going to ask you this question. LCD, what do you think LCD is going to be? What do they all divide into?
48.
48? 96, 48? Yeah, that's a good answer. Smaller than that. What number did they all divide into?
It would be 24.
24.
He said 24 also. Right. Yeah, and those numbers are also good. They're just bigger. That's all. But does 6 divide 24? Yes. 8 divide 24. And does 24 divide 24? So this in them up. All right, so I'm gonna multiply everything by 24s. There it is. Everything by 24, 24, 24. What did you multiply by the LCD, which is what? 24. All right, so now everything by 24. Let's divide. Ready?
All right.
Can 6 divide 24? How many times?
That would be 4.
4. Can 8 divide 24? How many times?
3.
And can 24 divide 24?
Yes, it'll be 1.
Okay, so I just divide the numbers using my calculator skills. All right, now we have 4x plus, what's 5 times 3?
15.
15x equals negative 19. So now add these two numbers over here on the left side. 4x plus 15x. How much?
It'd be 19x.
There you go. 19x equals negative 19. So now I'm going to divide this by 19. And I'm going to divide this by 19. And these are gone. So now, negative 19 divided by a positive 19. What is it?
Negative 1.
Negative 1. Okay, so everybody okay with the last right there? Negative 1.
Yep.
And the 4 is good? Okay, you just lost on me, right? That's good. All right, I'm going to the next one then. 95. Number 95. 95. Yeah. All right, go to your machines, just echoing in me. Thank you. Solve for y. We have 7x plus y equals 28. I need to get the y by itself. So you can see it. I need to get this thing right here. All by itself. So what do you think I should do? What is your
Subtract 7x.
exactly? Somebody said subtract 7x from both sides. So 7x, 7x. So these are gone, 7x. So y equals 28 minus 7x. And I guess we're done, huh? That's it, right? Or you can also do this. You can do it like this, or you can rewrite it like this also. Y'all see what I did right there? I just flipped it around. Is that okay for number 95? Did I get y by itself? I did. All right, I'm gonna go number 96. Ready? So number 96 says solve for y. Okay. And this one's a little bit harder. It says 3x plus 7y is 23. So 3x plus 7y. All right. So I'm gonna get rid of this first right here. What do you think? Subtract 3x, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do that one. Minus 3x. Minus 3x. So I know these guys are gone. So 7y equals 23 minus 3x. Okay. So now we're going to have to divide by something on the next step. What do you think?
Divide by 7.
Somebody said divide 7 and 7 on both sides. Is that okay? Yeah, these are gone. So you're going to have y equals 23 minus 3x over 7, like this one. Or another way to write it with two fractions is what? Tell me what can I write? Can I write it this way also? Can I write 23 over 7 minus 3x over 7? Is that okay? Like that? This way or this way?
Yes, sir.
Or one other way, I was thinking right now. Another way you can do it, you can flip these around. You can write this negative 3x over 7 plus 23 over 7. You can do it this way also. So there's 3 ways to write it. Okay, now later, let me write this here. Later, like probably like Thursday, Wednesday or something. Later, you're gonna have to write it, make it look like this for me here. Mx plus b. Y'all see that? You ever seen this point slope formula before somewhere? Like when you do graphs and stuff, that's what it's wrong. That's why I put it like this. This one matches that. You have the number and the x and then the number at the end. Number, the x, and the number. Okay. All right. That's 96. Is that okay? Can I go next one?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go on. 97.
7.
All right. 97. Okay. It's going to be, you know what, before I do 97, I better do this O1. Let's do this first. O new factoring. Okay, I'll just see what that is. So if I have 2x plus 14, I can take a 2 out here, and what do you think is going to be left in the inside?
X
So,
plus 7.
yeah, somebody says x plus 7 because 2 times x is 2x and 2 times 7 is 14. So if I factor out you can see the greatest common factor from this, that's what I have. Okay, do another one. Suppose I have 4x plus 14. Okay, what can I factor out from this one? What divides both these numbers? Think about it. What divides this number and this number?
2.
2. So I can take a 2 out like this, and what's left inside now?
Picking 2x.
2x. What else?
7.
All right, do it again. So 2 times 2x, they give you 4x?
Yes.
And then 2 times 7, is that 14?
Yes.
Yes, okay, like that. Okay, do another one. Suppose I have, how about this? 4x squared minus 12x. Okay, now I can take out more now. Okay, let's see what I can take out. I can take out, see, I see there's a 4 and a 4 for sure, right? Is that 4 and 4 going both of those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 4 comes out. And there's an x1 power and there's an x2 power, so I can take the x out, at least that 1x thing. All right, so now let's see what's left inside. Ready? 4x times what gives you 4x squared?
X.
Means it x minus. So 4x times x, 4x squared, good. And 4x times what gives you minus 12x?
3x.
3? Just 3? All right, let's do it again. 4x times x, does it give you 4x squared?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And
Okay.
4x times negative 3, does that give you a
Oh,
negative 12x?
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so that's 97. Let me do some more like at these to make sure you get it, okay? All right, so that's 97, 97, 97. And I'm gonna do more 97s, okay? Just to make sure that you understand that. Another 97. All right, it's gonna say factor. And I'm gonna say, how about this? How about 4b squared minus 28 letter b? It's gonna say factor GCF. All right, what can you take out from both of them? Tell me.
4B.
4 and letter b. What is gonna be left over inside?
B.
B? Is it a letter B like this? What else?
Minus 7.
Like that?
Yes, sir.
7.
Oh, is 4b times b give you 4b squared?
Yes.
And 4b times negative 7, does that give you negative 28?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, do another one like this. Or x squared minus 22x. And I want to factor the GCF again. Factor. All right, this one, what do you think? What comes out from both of them? Has to be from both.
2.
2.
2x.
Be a
2x.
2x.
All right, so what if I take the 2x out, the leftovers are 2x times what is this?
X minus 11.
Oh, nah, yeah, somebody said x, but that's almost right. 2x times what? 2 times what is 4?
Okay, it would be a
2x.
2.
There you go. All right, do it again. So 2x times 2x, they give you 4x squared?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. And the last part, minus 11, you said?
It's 11.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 2x times 2x is 4x squared? Yes. And 2x is 11 is negative 22x? Yes. Okay, do another one like that. Okay. Same problem. Let's say I have 6x squared minus 21x. And I want to factor the GCF again. Think about it. What can I take out from the first and the last?
Okay. Factoring.
3x.
3x. And what are the leftovers?
2x.
What else?
Minus 7.
Okay, do it again. So 3x times 2x. 3 times 2 is 6. X and x squared. That's okay. 3x and 2x, 6x squared. And 3x times minus 7. Does that give you a negative 21x?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, do one more like this. Let's see if we get it. What about this one? X squared plus 5x. What can you take out from this one?
Ooh, okay. Would be just x.
An x. So if we say just a regular x, let's see if that works. That's okay. Figure it out right now. All right. So if I take x times what is x squared?
Another x.
X times x squared. Okay. And x times what is 5x?
Plus 5.
Yeah. Okay, so now check this out. X times x, they give you x squared.
Yes.
And x times 5, they give you 5x.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it. You got it. Okay. All right, how about this one? 5x squared plus 5x. I want to factor the GCF on this one. And this is 97 again. What can you take out from the first one and the last one?
5x.
5x. So 5x is here. And the inside part is what?
X plus 1.
Let's see. 5x times x, they give you 5x squared? Yes. And 5x times 1, they give you 5x? Yes. So that's the right answer right there. You're right. All right. That's 97. Everybody okay with 97 now? Yes?
Plus 5. Yep.
Or do I need to do another 10 97s?
That's good.
That's enough 97s? Okay. I'm gonna say that's enough 97s. Can I go 98 now?
Sure.
Why not? Hey, why not, right? All right. Before I go to the next ones, before I do 97, 98, 99, I better do this. I better do old ones first. Let me do this, just because I already know what's going on. Before I do this one, so let's do this. X plus 4 times x plus 6. We're just gonna do foils for a little bit, okay? Just remember, I just gonna make sure you remember this. X plus 4 times x plus 6. So you did this is you go x times x is what? This is the one.
X squared.
X squared.
X times 6 is how much?
6x.
6x. 4 times x is how much?
4x.
4x. And 4 times 6?
24.
24.
All right, so I'm gonna add these together. X squared plus add the one with the check marks. How much is that in the middle?
10x.
10x. There you go. 24. Okay, is everybody okay with that? We do now like this. X plus 3 and x plus 8. I'm just changing the numbers, okay? Same thing. I'll foil again. X times x. Give me a number.
X squared.
Squared. X times 8.
8x.
8x. 3 times x.
3.
3x. And 3 times 8.
24.
4. Okay, so now x squared plus what's in the middle? What's this?
11x.
11x.
So that's 24. That's it. Y'all see it right there? Okay, do another one. X plus 2 times x plus 6. Ready? No, yeah, that's fine. Let's just do that. Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to do that one. That's that. I'm gonna put a minus. Let me put a minus. It'd still be okay. Watch. How about if I go x minus 4 and x minus 6? There you go. Now I put 2 minus signs now. Ready? What is x times x?
X squared.
Squared. What's x times negative 6?
Negative 6x.
And negative 4 times x?
Okay. Hold on. Negative 4x.
Yeah. The last one. A negative times a negative?
Positive 24.
There you go.
Oh,
So we have x squared. And negative 6 and negative 4 together is negative something. Give me a number. It's like money. $6 for your wallet. Give me another $4 for your wallet. How much is gone?
Negative 10.
Yeah, it's negative 10. Plus 24. Okay, so it had a minus in the middle. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. How about x plus 2, x plus 12. There you go. Okay, go ahead and read your machines. You're echoing me in here. All right, ready? X times x.
X squared.
X squared. X times 12.
12x.
12x. 2 times x. 2x, yes or no? And the last one, what's 2 times 12?
24.
24. All right, so now in the middle, I have 2x and 12x. So how much is in the middle? What's this going to be?
14.
14x plus 24. Is that right like that so far? Like this, x plus 1, x plus 24. Ready? X times x, give me numbers.
X.
X times 24.
24x.
24x. 1 times x.
1x.
1x. And 1 times 24. 24, that's right. So what do you think is in the middle now?
25.
5x plus 24. Okay, is that okay right there? Yes or no? Got it? Down? Okay, now I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to put x minus a 4 and x plus a 6. I'll put a negative and a positive. Instead of positive, positive, negative, I'll get minus, plus. So, this first one.
X squared.
And x times 6.
6x.
X. And negative 4 times x.
Negative 4x.
The negative times a positive.
So negative 2.
4, right? 24. Okay. And somebody say in the middle, what do you think the middle part's going to be? Look at my fingers right here. What do you think that's going to be?
Positive 2.
Somebody say positive 2 in the middle.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, for the middle, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So 6x minus 4x is 2x.
Oops,
Okay,
okay.
notice. Also, I'm going to show you something else. All these at the end, I just made them all 24s, just because I wanted to do that today, right now. And then I'm going to reverse it now. I'm going to go backwards now. I'm going to start with this answer and reverse it. Okay, so multiplying and doing FOIL, we're going to do unfoil or factor. Okay, and I just show you what that is. All right, so it's going to say factor. Okay, so that means you gotta reverse this thing. Okay. Reverse it. All right, and I just tell you what that means. You have, all right. Let me just do one here, and then I'll do. Okay, go and mute your machines. Okay, thanks. All right, let me do one more like this. X plus 2x plus 12. Let's just do this. All right, and you're gonna do this one more time. So if you go x times x, you get x squared. Is that okay? You go x times 12, you get 12x. So now 2 times that, you get 2x, and then 2 times 12, you get 24. All right, but this is gonna be x squared plus 14x plus 24. Okay, that's, if you know this, you can get the answer like that. Does that make sense? Now, for 98, they're going to ask you this other way. It's going to say factor. What? And they're going to give you the answer. They're going to say x squared plus, I don't know, 11x plus 24. Okay, so it's going to be x squared. Let me write it again. It's kind of hard to read it. There you go. It's going to be like this. It's going to say factor this. And you say, what? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to try possible numbers. The possible numbers are 24. So 24 times 1, that's one way to get 24. Also, you can do 12 times 2. You can go 6 times 4. You can also do 3 times 8. All these numbers right here, are they all 24? You multiply them together? 24, 24, 24, 24? All of them are, right? But which one adds to be 11 in the middle? What is your guess?
3 and 8.
3 and 8.
Somebody said 3 and 8 is the only one that does it. Is everybody okay with 3 and 8? What do you think? Think that might be the answer? Find out. Is this gonna work? Let's set it up right here. So we're gonna go x. You said 3 and 8. me put plus and plus. I'm saying that this thing in this box right here is the original problem. So now, before I do anything, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check the numbers. Check. Does that work? I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Let's find out. So, x times x, what is that?
X squared.
Squared. X times 8, what is x times 8?
8x.
8x. What's 3 times x?
3x.
3x. What's 3 times 8?
24.
4. So if I put this together, I get x squared plus, what's 8x and 3x? How much is that?
11x.
11x plus 24. So I'm going to say that this is a good answer. I'm saying that this right here, when I multiply it out, I got exactly one upstairs. So the answer is right here with the check marks, the 4 check marks are. That is, and yes, you can flip it around. You can put the 8 here and the 3 there. It works the same. Let me do some more like this, okay? And I use a bunch of 24s. Today I'll just do 24, 24, 24. So you get the hang of it, okay? All right, I'm going to another one. Number 19, page 19. Let's get say 98 again. Let's say factor. And I'm going to say x squared plus 14x plus 24 factor. So you write the possible numbers. The possible numbers are the last number. So 24 times 1, you said 12 times 2, 6 and 4, 3 and 8. All these numbers are 24s. So what is your guess? Which one?
12 times 2.
Yeah, somebody said 12 and 2 is the one that might work. And I always put the little number and the big number, and then plus and a plus. All right, ready? So I'm saying that this thing in this rectangular box right here, that's the answer. But I'm going to check it anyway. Check. Is x plus 2 times x plus 12 really going to be the answer? Let's find out. X times x, I know that's x squared. X times 12 is 12x. 2 times x, that's 2x for sure. And 2 times 12 is 24. So now let's see, ready? What is in the middle?
14.
14, right? Plus 24. Do all these, does the last one match? And the middle one match? And the first one, do they all match? Yes?
Yes.
So if it all matches, then that's a good answer. This is the answer right here. Okay, do 98 again. Okay. Another one, let's see. How about this one? X squared plus 10x plus 24. So we write the possible numbers. The possible numbers are 24 and 1, 12 and 2, 6 and 4, 3 and 8. All these numbers might work. Which one? Which one gives you this number here?
6 and 4.
Yeah, somebody said 6 and 4. So you write it out like that.
Let's see. Okay.
All right, so I'm saying that this answer here is the answer. I'm gonna check it. Ready? Let's check this. Is that right? All right. Check it. X plus 4, x plus 6. Ready? X times x is x squared. X times 6 is 6x. 4 times x, that's a 4x. And 4 times 6 is 24. This is x squared. What's in the middle?
10.
And x. That's what? 24? Did they all match? All 3 match? This one?
Yes.
So this right here in the box, that's my answer. My answer is this right here in this box. Let me do one more. Another one just like this, okay? All right. 98 again. So you get the hang of it, okay? 98. Okay, I'm gonna do a trick question this time. X squared minus 11x plus 24. Now, the possible numbers, it's the same thing because we're just using 24s. So let's put the numbers down. 24 and 1, 12 and 2, 6 and 4, 3 and 8. All these are possible. Which one gives you a negative 11 or an 11 in the middle?
3 and 8.
3 and 8. Okay. So now, 3 and 8, x, 3 and 8. So now, but there's a minus in the middle. See the minus right there? So you know there's going to be minuses here somewhere. So let's put the minus right there in the 8, the big number. So what do you think the other one's going to have to be? Negative or positive?
Positive.
Let me say positive. Well, a positive times a negative is So let me ask you this. A negative times a negative. The last times the last. A negative 3 times a negative 8. You think it's going to be 24? Positive? Do it. Negative 3 to negative 8. What is negative 3 to negative 8?
Positive 24.
That what you have at the end? And if you put these two together, it might give you that in middle. Let's just check it, okay? If it's not right, we'll fix it. All right, so I'm gonna check it right here. So x minus a 3, x minus an 8. So x times x is x squared. X times negative 8 is negative 8x. Negative 3 times x is negative 3x. And a negative times a negative, you said that was a positive 24. So x squared. And now what about this check marks right here? What do you think that's going to be? What's a negative 8 and negative 3? Together. What's negative $8 from your wallet? Negative $3 from your wallet. You got $8 from your wallet. Give it to me. $3 from your wallet. Give it to me also. Which is gone.
It'd be a negative 11.
Yes, negative 11. Do all these match the original problem right here? Do all these match this one here?
Yes.
Yes. So that means that this thing in the yellow, that's the correct answer right here. Does that make sense? You can do it again. I'm going to do some more of these. Same problem. I'm going to use 24 again, okay? All right. Next page, yes or no? Yes?
Yes, sir.
All right. So number 98 again. Let's see how it goes. 98. It's going to be. How about this one? It's going to say factor. How about x squared minus 2x minus 24. Okay. I'm going to write the numbers. Possible. 24 times 1, 12 times 2, and 3 times. All these might work. So what is your guess today? Which one did you do in the middle?
6 and 4.
Somebody said 6 and 4 is the possible answer. Okay, let's do that. Put the little number, the big number. All right.
All right.
Now, in the middle, is that a minus sign right there in the middle? See my finger is?
Yes.
Yes.
So put in the big number right now. And the other one, the last times the last has to be a negative, right? So a negative times what gives you a negative? What do you think it goes here?
Be a positive.
Let's do it again. So positive times a negative, is that give you an 824? I say yes.
Yes.
But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check it anyway. Check. Ready?
Okay.
X plus 4, x minus 6. Does that work? Let's see. What's x times x? You told me.
X squared.
X squared.
What's x and negative 6?
Negative 6x.
What's 4 times x?
What?
What's 4 times negative 6?
Negative 24.
4. Now,
Okay.
What's in the middle? X squared. What's these two?
Different signs, subtracting different signs.
Make money.
Oh, -2, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. -2. Because I gave you $4 and I say I'm gonna give you 4 and I take away 6, you're -2. So now, does this work? Did they match all the numbers over here? Does that one match? Does the middle one match? Does it? Yeah, they all match, right? So I mean, this is the right answer inside the box. Inside my box right here. Okay, all right, I'm gonna change it. Do it again. 98. I'm gonna say factor, same problem. Change the numbers. How about x squared minus 5x minus 24? Okay. Now, I'm gonna write the numbers again. Possible numbers are 24 times 1, 12 times 2, times 4, 3 times 8. So which one?
3 times 8.
This one's 8. 3 times 8. And the signs? Is there a minus in the middle? Yep, put it right there. And the last has to be a last, right? So negative times a what? A negative times a what sign goes here?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, so I'm saying that this is the answer. But I'm gonna check it because I don't know if it is or not. So x plus 3, x minus 8, x is x squared, x is minus 8, minus 8x, 3 times that is positive 3x, 3 times that, negative 24. So this is gonna be x squared, and what's negative 8 and plus 3? Think like this. I'm gonna give you $3 and I say, give me $8 back. What is it?
-5.
There you go. -5. Does it match the one that we started with? Did all three match all three?
Yes.
Yes. So the answer is right here in the yellow then. Okay, this is the right answer. Does that make sense so far? How about this one? 98 again. This factor. How about this one? X squared minus 10x plus 24. There you go. That one. What do you think? Well, possible numbers. Let me write the numbers first. 24 times 1, maybe. 12 times 2, maybe. 6 times 4, 3 times 8. So all these numbers.
6 and 4.
We said 6 and 4. Okay. So let's see. Let's try it. X, 4 to 6, little number, big number. Now the minus sign. There's a minus in the middle, right? Put in the big number right now. What do you think the last sign is going to be? The other one.
Negative.
All right, so let me say negative times a negative is the way it's going to work. So I'm going to put a little box around this thing, and we're going to check this. Okay. So does x minus 4 times x minus 6 work? Ready? X times x is x squared, right?
Mm-hmm.
X times negative 6 is what?
It's negative 6x.
And negative 4 times x is
Negative 4x.
-4.
right. And a negative times a negative
24.
24, right? So now the middle part, think like money. If I say take out $6 of your wallet, give it to me. Get another $4 out of your wallet. Give it to me also. How much is missing from your wallet?
-10.
10. So now the question is, does this one match this one? First one, and the middle one, and the last one? Did they all match?
Yes.
Yes, it's a good answer. So that's good. Okay, like when we did this one, that one's a good answer. When we did this one, that one's a good answer. So does it match? Yes. So the answer is right in the yellow. Okay, I'm gonna do another one with a 10, but I'm gonna change the signs, okay? All right, so that one is the answer for this. Yes, if you factor this quadratic into two binomials, that's what it is. Okay, do it again. I'm gonna change the numbers. 98 again. Let's do 98 again. I'm just gonna make sure you know how to do this. All right, 98. Let's say factor. And you have, let's see, about x squared minus 10x minus 24. Can't write this numbers here. Possible numbers are 24 times 1, 12 times 2, 6 times 4, 3 times 8. All these numbers are 24. But one of them gives you the middle number of -10, and you multiply to get the last number. So, guess. What do you think? What do you think it's going to be? It could be 6-4 or 12-2. Pick one of those. Which of these do you think might work?
Let's see, 10 and 24. Let's do those two. 12
You
and
add
2.
them or you subtract them. Somebody said 12-2?
Yeah, we can do 12, 2, and we can subtract them.
Okay, this is 12-2. Let's see if that works. So x and x, and I put the 2 and 12. All right, so I got the 12 and the 2 right there. All right, and the middle one's a minus, right? So always when you see the middle one, if it's minus in there, put in a big number right there. Now the first one, the last and the last has to be the last.
Okay.
So what do you think? Positive or negative times that gives you negative times what gives you a negative?
A positive.
All right, so positive 2 times a negative 12, does that give you negative 24? I think it does, right? Yeah. So now I'm going to say this is the answer, maybe, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to check it anyway. Check. Does it work? I don't know. Let's find out. X plus 2 times x minus 12. All right, ready? X times x, you tell me.
X squared.
Squared. X times minus 12. Give me the answer.
Negative 12x.
That's right. Now this one. 2 times x.
2x.
2x. 2 times negative 12.
X squared.
2
Okay.
times negative 12.
Calculator.
Positive times a negative.
Wait.
Positive 2 times negative 12 is
Calculator.
do the calculator.
Yeah. 2 times a negative 12.
12 is
Negative
it.
20.
There you go.
Negative
Negative 24. There you go. All right, now hard part. We gotta add these numbers together. So this is x squared. Think like money. I'm gonna give you $2, and I say, you know what? Give me $12 back. What? $2 you want it? Now take out $12 and give it to me. So what is the middle?
Negative 10.
Negative 10. So now let's check the numbers. Does the last one work? Yes. Does the middle one work? Yes. The first one works? Yes. So that means that yes, this is good. It does work. So I'm gonna put the highlight on my answer. So I'm gonna say that yes, this is the right answer. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me do now 24 because you have 24 skills, right? Maybe. How about this one? X squared minus 25x plus 24. That's good. Let's get back to this one. All right. So I'm gonna put the possible numbers are 24 times 1, 12 times 2, 6 times 4, 3 times 8. All these numbers are 24. So, what do you think? Which of those gives you 25 and it gives you 24?
All right, let's see. Let me see that a 25, or is that a
25.
okay?
These numbers right here.
All right, I'm gonna have to say just a 24 and 1.
All right, somebody said that this is the one they're gonna try. 24 and 1. Okay, let's try those. 1 and 24, right? And there's a minus in the middle. Put it in a big number right now. And the negative times what gives you a positive? What goes here?
Oops. Okay.
Positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive?
1.
Positive 1? So positive 1 says negative 24 is uh-oh.
It's a negative.
All right, let's try this. We said a negative times a negative gives you a positive 24. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just set it up right here. Let's say I say this is the answer, but you know what? I'm gonna check it. Let's check this thing anyway. So x minus 1 times x minus 24. Does that work? I don't know. X times x is x squared. X times that is negative 24x. Negative 1 times that is negative 1x. And the negative times the negative is a positive 24. Do it again. X is x, x squared. X is negative 24, negative 24x. Negative 1 times x, negative x. And then negative to negative is a positive. Okay, now, what is in the middle though? What's these two numbers right here? If I say
Negative
take out $1
24.
for water, give it to me. Take out another $24 and give it to me. How much?
Negative 25.
25. All right. All right. Is everybody okay with the middle part? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Yes. So does this match? Yes.
Yes.
That one matches. That one's good. And how about this one? That one's good too. And how about this one? That one's good too. So I'm gonna say yes. This is good. It does match. Does that make sense for that one right there? All right. So now, same problem. It's gonna change a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Number 98. It's gonna say factor x squared minus 23x minus 24. All right, let me write the numbers it might be. It could be 24 and 1, 12 and 2, 6 and 4, 3 and 8. So what do you think? Which one? What is your lucky guess?
Ooh, okay. Sorry.
So let's see. Look at the mirror. There's 23, right? So which of these numbers adds or subtracts to be 23?
Be 24 and 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 24 and 1 might be the one. This one right here, right? So let's set it up. And what about the signs though? There's a minus in the middle. I'm gonna put in a big number right now. What about the other one?
Just give me a moment to copy it down. That'd be 24 on that side. Okay, that's there. And then
Really?
1 on the other side.
So is it positive or negative? Yes.
Positive.
Let me say positive. So let me say positive 1 and negative 24. Okay, so I'm gonna say maybe this is the right answer in there. I need to check make sure that I didn't mess it up. Okay, so I'm gonna check it, see if it's right or not. I don't know. Maybe it is. It's not. Let's find out, man. Skills here.
Okay.
All right. So now, I'll say. All right. So let's check it. Ready? X times X. What is X times X?
X squared.
Squared. What's X times negative 24?
Negative 24x.
24X. Got it. And now this one. 1 times X.
1x.
1X. And 1 times negative 24.
Negative 24.
So now we have X squared. Now here's our, what is 24 negative and a positive 1?
Negative 23.
23. 23 you said? Write down. Minus 23x. Okay. And what else? And negative 24? Is that right? So now, did they work? Let's see. Does the last 24? Yeah, that's okay. How about 23 in the middle? Yeah, that's okay too. And then x squared at the beginning? Sure. So I'm gonna say that's right. So it is a positive 1 and it is a negative 24. Does that make sense? Is that all right? I'm gonna do one more 24. I don't know. May I do a different number? Yeah, I'll do something different. Let me do a different number. Because 24, you know how to do that. Okay, let me just change it a little bit. Okay. 98 again. How about let's do that 12? Just because. How about this one? X squared plus 8x plus 12. Sounds good. It's a different number. 12 instead of 24. All right. All right. So now possible numbers are 12 times 1, 6 times 2, and 2 times 4. I guess that's it, right? What do you think? Guess. Which one gives you the middle? 6 and 2? Okay, let's do that right now. 6 and 2. And the signs are, they're all positives, right? Let's just put all positive. I'm saying this is the answer. So now, is it right? I don't know. You need to check it. You need to check it always. Always check it. You haven't messed up. So ready to go from here. X plus 2 times x plus 6. So x times x, is that x squared?
Yes.
What's x times 6?
6x.
6x. What's 2 times x?
2x.
What's 2 times 6?
12.
Well, there you go. All right. So I have x squared, and what is 6x and the 2x together? How much is that?
8.
Plus 12. So do they match? X 12 matches, yes. 8 matches, yes. X squared matches, yes. So that means that yes, this is the factor. The factor of this. Okay, is that right? Yes or no? Tell me yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. It's 12. You can use. Let me do one more with 12. Just to make sure you know how to use the 12. I'm gonna change the signs though. How about x squared minus x minus 12? Back to this thing. I'll give you the numbers again. 12 times 1, maybe. 6 times 2, and 3 times 4. 3. Which one do you think? And if you want to think of it, this is like a 1.
12 and 1.
12 and 1? Let's see, let's try it. X, 1 and 12. It's a minus in the middle, so I gotta put a minus here. Okay, but if I go, let's see, 1 times negative 12, negative 12, that's okay. Let's just work it out. Let's see what happens. Maybe. X times x, x squared. X times that, negative 12x. So that is going to be 1x. It's minus 12. Uh-oh. I'm going to have x squared. I have 11 in the middle. Is that right? Yeah.
Be 3 and 1.
That's not it. No, that's not it. Okay. So if it's not 1 and 12, what else do you think it could be that gives you 1? I'll help you. You think it could be 3, 4? You think 4 and 3 and 3 minus 4, 4 minus 3? You think that gives you 1?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do that way. X, X, a 3 and a 4. All right. Now the signs, there's a negative in the middle. So put in the big number right now, negative. And the first one, well, you have the last, a negative times what gives you a negative. So a negative times, what do you think goes here?
Positive.
Positive. So I'm thinking this is the answer. But I'm going to check it. Okay, check this. Does it work? I don't know. Let's check it. So x plus 3 times x minus 4. Does that work? Ready? X times x. What is x times x?
X squared.
And what's x times negative 4?
Negative 4.
And what's 3 times x?
3.
What's 3 times negative 4?
Negative 12.
12, right? Okay, now, is x squared. What's 3 and a negative 4?
Negative 1.
Yep, that's right. Negative 1. Or this is x squared minus x. 12. But are these the right answers? Match the one in here?
Yes.
Yes. So is this a good answer? So it's right here. This is the one we want. Okay. So once you get the answer, you need to check it. Okay, so now let's do number 98 from the paper. Ready? Because I see you have skills. Hopefully, yes. Okay, ready? Let's finish the last. I'm going to do 98, 99, 100 and stop, okay? All right, 23. It says this one. Factor number 98. Factor. X squared plus 11x plus 24. So I know that the possible numbers are 24 times 1, 12 times 2, 6 and 4, and 3 and 8. All these numbers are 24. Guess.
3 and 8.
3 and 8. So I would say. And the signs are
Positive.
Wilson, like this. All right. So she said that's what it is. Somebody said x plus 3, x plus 8 is the answer. So let's check it. Is that right? I don't know. Let's check. X plus 3 times x plus 8 is x times x is x squared. X times 8 is 8x. 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 8 is 24. That's right. And you put it together, what do you get? X squared plus
11.
minus, no, not, oh, plus also. Plus 24. So I got plus 24. And I got plus 11. And I got an x squared. Do they all match?
Yes.
I say yes, they match. So 98 is okay. Can I go 99 then?
Yes.
99, you have skills, man. 99. 99 says factor. You have x squared minus 17x plus 72. Okay, the last number is 72. So let me write all the numbers that I can think of that give you 72. 72 times 1, 36 times 2, 18 times 4, 9 times 8. All these numbers are that 72. What do you think the answer is going to be, though? Which one?
9 and 8.
We said 9 and 8. Okay, let's do that.
Is it 72? Okay.
All right, 8 times 9, ready? Signs, give me signs.
Okay, 72. Let me see.
Positive.
Minus, what? What is your guess? Minus?
Negative, negative.
Okay, so let me do that. Negative. Like that? 2 negative signs? All right, so now, I say that's the answer. But before I do this, I need to check this answer. Check this answer. Is that right? I don't know. Let's find out. So what is this? Ready? Give me numbers. X and X.
X squared.
X and negative 9.
Negative 9x.
Negative 8 times X.
Negative 8x.
And a negative to the negative.
Negative 72.
No, a negative to negative.
Positive 72.
Oh, there you go.
Positive.
There you go. All right, now I got everything else. I need to check it. I have X squared. What is negative 9 and negative 8 together to get money? Negative $9, negative $8 is gone from your wallet. What does that mean?
Okay, be negative 17.
Is it negative 17? Okay, let me write this down. 17x like that. Is that right? Okay. And what else is after it? Is 72, yes or no?
Okay, 72, yes.
All right, so now, does 72 match 72? Yes. Does negative 17 match 17? Yes. Does the x squared match the x squared? Yes. So you're going to say yes, this is a good. Okay, so 99, okay, yes or no? I'm going to go 100, okay? One more, 100. Yes, 100?
Yes.
All right, let's go one more. 100, I'm going to stop at 100. And then you're going to go home and do them again, right? Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Always. That's always. All right, so I'm going to do number 100 now, and we stop there. All right, it's going to say factor. Okay, factor this one out. All right, before I do this one here, let me write some stuff down. X squared minus x minus 72. So now, possible numbers are, let's see, 72 times 1, 36 times 2, 18 times 4. All these numbers might work. Pick one. Which one gives you 1 and 72 at the end?
9 and 8.
We said 9 and 8, the one that might do it. Okay. And the sign, there's a minus in the middle, right? There's a minus in the middle. Put in the big number right now. What about the last one?
Okay. There's
So
that.
negative times what gives you a negative?
Okay, and 8 is times plus 8.
We say plus 8. So right? So negative. Okay, so I'm right here. So I guess the next thing we need to do is we need to check all these numbers and make sure they work, yes or no?
X and X is X squared.
Okay, ready? So let me do this now.
Wow.
So x and x, you said that was x squared, right?
Yes, sir.
X and negative 9.
It was negative 9x.
What's 8 times x?
It is 8x.
What's 8 times negative 9?
It is negative 72.
Okay, 72. So now I have x squared. And what do you think this is going to be right here? It's a negative 9 and a positive 8.
Negative X.
Somebody said negative 1x. Is that okay? Write this down, what you just said. Somebody said negative 1x. Negative 1x, yes or no? Negative 9 and positive 8 is negative 1?
Yes.
Or this is x squared minus x minus 72. So does this one match? Did they all match up here?
Yes.
Okay, so let me and then that's not official. All right, let's say today at noon. Okay, let's do it. At noon. Go to this place. You ever been? It's a place where they make hamburgers, okay? And you order this. A double meat. Okay, that sounds okay to me. A double cheese. That sounds good. Double bacon. Always. Don't even get it. Toasted bread. Okay. And I like, and then the grill, I want grilled onions. Okay. I want grilled onions on it. And I also want grilled jalapenos on it. And what else I want? And water size everything. And a big drink. And I want gigantic onion rings. All right. So this is what I want. At noon today on Monday, I say let's go to Waterbury on Monday. Sure. Class is over. We'll look at the review bath or whatever. We'll do somewhere else. All right. So you order double meat, double cheese, double bacon, toasted bread, grilled onions, grilled jalapenos, water size, big onion rings, and a big, I don't know, big Diet Coke or something. So you don't feel so bad. Diet Coke. Okay. Got all that stuff. You order it. The order is number 7. This is okay. That's what you want. That's what I want. Okay, we'll get ready. It'll be about in 6 minutes. We'll be ready. Okay. So they put it in there. And then you get your order. And it's okay. Here's your order. Order number 7. That's mine. Number 7. I had number 7. Okay. Here's your stuff. So now you eat it. You check it. Yes or no? You check your stuff. Make sure they put 2 meats in there. Or
Yes.
You, okay? You make sure they put double cheese in it. You make sure they put double bacon in it. Do you do all this stuff? Yes or no? Always, yes. Yes. Before you do anything, you need to check this. Is it work? This is right. Is everything that they did correct? Let's see. So you do this. You look at it and you say, all right, let's see. Double meat. Yep, they got that in there. Okay. Double cheese in there. Yep, they got that right. Double bacon. Hey, it's not toasted. Golly. Grilled onions, grilled jalapenos, water size, big onion rings, Diet Coke. Everything was right. Except they didn't toast my bread. Do I call the manager, return it? Yes or no? They won't, they just say, what happened? Said, you didn't toast my bread. Everything was right, but the bread's not toasted. So then all they say is this, okay, give me your bill. Okay, just give me the bill. We'll go redo it again. Just keep whatever. Else I just keep it there. We don't want it. Just keep it. Give me the bill. We'll redo the order, and in about 6 minutes we'll get you a new one. Okay, and then you can just keep that one. We don't want it. Okay. So then they'll redo the order. 6 minutes later, they'll bring you the order again. They'll say, okay, here's the new one. Check it. And you check it. Double meat, double cheese, double bacon, toasted bread. Grilled onions, grilled jalapenos, onion rings, brand new hot onion rings. Yes, everything's right. Yes, so that's fine. It's good now. And if you're lucky, they might give you a coupon also. And a coupon means what? Next time you come to the Waterburger, it'll be free. You don't have to pay for it. Next time you show up, give them the coupon. They say, what do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pick one. And you pick the whatever you want, whatever drink you want, whatever onion rings, whatever you want. It's free. Next time. Because they messed up your order. They say, okay, is everything okay now? Yeah, it's fine. It's good. They say you're good, right? Does that make sense? Anything's wrong. If they say, hey, where's my jalapenos? Make it again. All right. Well, get out of here. Get ready. In an hour, go to Waterburger. Okay? 11:30, 12, whatever. All right. Just look through 1 through 100 or 80 through 100, whatever we did today. All right. You're okay? Say yes. I'm good. We understand.
Yes.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Get out of here. See y'all later, guys. Get out of here. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Here.
Where do we do 1 through
Thank you.
We're not gonna see you.
Sir,
Yes. Go ahead.
where do we do the 80 through 100?
What's it again?
Where do we do the 80 through 100?
You can go to my YouTube website. Go to YouTube, Alberta's Math Help Videos. It's in there. I'll mark it right now for you. Hang on a second.
Okay, and
Yeah, you can look at the examples, and they'll be like the ones I did today, but I just changed the numbers. You know.
so we just do the examples from your YouTube?
Yeah, look at the examples, follow it, and if you can do the ones that are in the examples, then you'll be okay. Like, I'll just do it right here. You go here, just go to this. Go to youtube.com, and once you click on that, just go this. Alvarez, and you go math, and then you go help and videos. Okay, so you go YouTube video.com, click, you'll see, you type in Alvarez space, math space, help plus video, click, and then you do this playlist. Okay, and then once you do that, it'll give you my stuff. And then you're gonna do this from the one that says, this refresher, college, algebra, and you'll say, I think it says save Kelly. 148 questions. Okay, it says this refresher college algebra. Save Kelly. And then you'll see them in there. You'll see 1, 2, 3, and like today, you get 21 through 100. They're in there. And I worked them out, all the steps on them. Just look at those. Make sure you know. See how I did it? Can you write the problem and work it out yourself without looking at my steps? And if not, look at the steps. Okay?
Okay.
But now
And then
just that's all
the
we
link that you
do.
sent us, what was that link for? The one that you sent us?
Oh, that was to get did you get the Pearson already?
Yeah, I already made an account, but it's saying.
Oh, then you don't worry about it. You're good. You're ready. You're ready.
Okay. All right. Okay,
All
thank you.
right. I'll see you later. I'll see y'all Wednesday.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye. Thanks.
Goodbye. Have a good day.
You have a good day. Have fun at lunch.